If you're used to working on 3 monitors at the same time, just having one, you ain't gonna cut it when you travel. Who knew that there are portable monitors that are easy to carry around and can expand this laptop to this beautiful view that you have right now? Let me take you closer and show you how this thing works. This is everybody's dream, and it can do so much more. This video is going to be a little bit longer because I have to cover so much. And the transition is flawless. Now obviously you need a laptop that is compatible with it, that has a USB-C display port or 2 HDMIs or 1 HDMI and USB-C display port. Look at this. You can just move things from one screen to another. And it's running on the laptop's battery right now. So there's no secondary power source. You don't have to carry an extra brick. If you have enough battery in your laptop, it will run those via the USB ports. They literally run over USB. This is the main screen that I have, and this one is the extension, right? And how do they connect? So they connect via USB-C. So if you have a USB-C port, it will be able to extend one of them. But this laptop has not just one USB-C, but also has an HDMI port. So then you could extend the other one. What's interesting about it is that if you have a laptop with multiple USB-C display ports, or DP, then you will be able to run this over USB-C only. And in my case, because I'm running over HDMI, then I had to hook up a secondary USB cord to run power to that monitor that's running on HDMI, but this one is running on USB-C and it gets everything that it needs from this USB-C port over here. The configuration is part of Windows, really easy to get in. All you have to do is just plug them in and then they will display, and automatically you could extend them, so you could either duplicate or extend. But what's the mechanism behind it? What makes them stand up? Here's the magic. This is where it happens. So behind the laptop, there is a stand that is adjustable, so you could make it longer or shorter, right? To fit perfectly the type of a screen that you have for your laptop. And these monitors attach in the back. The mechanism is very simple. If you look behind, you will see that it has a hinge. And here's a trick. They could also rotate on this. So you will be able to rotate them like this, and this one like this. And with a little bit of a magic, now you have adjusted your screens, left and right of your monitor, but in portrait position. So if you need something really long to work with, like a document, you flip this on the other side and look, huge, right? 60 Hertz, 1080p. And then from the middle, you could go also to the right side, and you could have as many screens as you want. And that's the beauty of it. And you just literally bring them from one to another. So you have so much more room to work with. Or you could do this. You could have a portrait and the landscape and the landscape. So you could move them in any position you want. Here's another party trick. Now you have a multi-display stand, like a pyramid. So if you want to make a presentation, one guy facing this way and then you could face this way, or you could just have this sitting like this and then you could have your laptop in front and just do your presentation. Of course you have a couple of wires here in the back. You can't have things without wires, right? These are not wireless displays, and also they don't have their own battery, so it's not that they're powering on by themselves, taking power from the flux capacitors. So your laptop basically powers them on very easily. These are all the ways that you could connect them, how many options you have to put them together. And all the accessories that you need are in the box, so it comes with it, including this extra stand. You have also a very, very simple small stand for just one of them, if you just want to work with one of the monitors, right? And now you could just put it on a table like this. Now I want to mention that the screens are not auto-sensing. So if you are moving it from landscape to portrait, you will have to go into the settings and then make the proper adjustments in Windows. And this stand in the back also, it's flippable. So you will be able to just click it like this, and now your display will be able to just sit like this. Or you could do this, where you have 3 monitors literally stacked on top of each other. How do you connect them? There is a left side and there is a right side. They also rotate, so you could just flip them around like this. This is the back, this is the resting foot. What do you do with them when you're done? Like, you gotta move. You flip them out, so this one comes off and this is one of the screens. And they have this matching magnets that you just do this and they just stay and protect each other. And they're magnetic, so they don't fall apart. They hold on to each other. And then the stand just flips closed and then you can flip it like this. And then now you are all set. Also, the stand is expandable, so you could set it up for longer or for shorter laptops. It comes with its own case. This is a beautiful leather stitching. This fits in here also. It even has this indentation over here, which is specifically made. So when you put it into the bag, it automatically matches the monitor and then it just locks itself in there. I've seen many awesome things in my life, but this one tops it off because this is very, very important to me. This was a huge problem when I was going away from home, away from my big screen monitors, and I was trying to do any work. I cannot get more excited than I already am. This is one of the coolest things that I've seen. As a child, I could only dream for something like this, you know, a gaming machine that I could take with me and have 2 extra monitors on it. I want to shut it here, so I'm going to stop the video over here and thanks for watching.